the bottom. There you go.
Okay, we had to fix something. It wasn't streaming on YouTube and Kick. Up next, something lighter. Then I always go back so I can see, because sometimes it'll give you like phone numbers that are useful for the game. You see Rudely interrupted.
Now it's on YouTube. There we go.
You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, this one's pretty simple. I just have to go to the kitchen and our neighbor will be there. Here he is. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Literally. I know you'd prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't
As
just
one
bunker
does
down.
keeps a photo of his ex-wife.
My cousin doesn't know. Originally, the ex-wife was gonna be just a female version of the protagonist, but then the character got, like, donated as, like, a wife or, like, an ex-wife. But the cousin mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there are no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Just set up the line. They just set up the line over there. See, every time you do a playthrough, the number changes.
Oh, it does?
So, like, I watched someone and the number was like 060, or it was like 606040 something, I don't know. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. The beer removes all your energy, so... Because if you have all your energy, you can't go to sleep. I don't want to talk to him again. I don't feel like it. Okay, I need to bring this up. Because I brought this up to my dad earlier, and he doesn't see it. This is kind of like a skeleton to me. Like, I see it.
I think you just see green and you're like, oh, that's a skeleton.
No, but like, look, because there's an eye. Right there.
I'd
There's
say
another
that's a
eye.
mouth.
Those are two eyes. That's a nose. And then there's, like, the mouth part. And then up there's the head.
Alright, dude.
Like, okay.
Does it, what? Oh my god, I can't think of what it is.
Well, it says loneliness and isolation, then has, like, what I see is a skull.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I thought it was that little meme that you were just trying to talk about.
No. And then it looks like there's, like, a little guy there. Okay, but, like, I wish it would show the, like, cursor on here. There's that little dip right there. You can't see it. But right there and right there, those are the eyes. That little, like, house looking, like, the little house looks like a nose. And then that little end right there, the darker end, is like a mouth. And then the curve right there is like the head. I don't know. I caught that myself. You guys don't have to believe me.
You're sure.
I know.
Right, okay.
That's why I'm trying to defend my answer right now. Okay. Is this the night where, like, his daughter comes and says, "Give me back my dad"? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I always check the windows because during different days, it, like, varies what happens. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Oh my gosh, my eye. There's a visitor that's gonna get me. That's why my eye itches, guys. I'm gonna get got. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh my god, I know I'm coming to the door. No! I'm gonna cry. Is that, like... That's the girl. I don't... This is the guy's daughter. This is our neighbor's daughter. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? No. She, like, goes insane later in the game. I was okay before.
Oh, no, I would too. I mean, if the people came in and murdered my family, I mean...
Well, she's like, I saw my dad leave the house. He's coming to get me, I swear. Like, it's not like going and saying, like, oh, my parents are dead. It's like, oh, my dad's coming to get me. I saw him leave the house.
Does sound kind of schizophrenic.
Told you. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? I asked what her dad's name was. You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. Why does she smile like that? I don't...
Well, I mean, you know that she's not a visitor because her teeth are messed up.
Yeah. Well, I can't tell if her eyes are red. They look a little darker from right here. Think we gotta get out the shotgun. You're smart. I'll start asking people questions to test them too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Dad told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. Scary out here. No, stop. It's not scary. I feel like this game that she's talking about, she's like, oh, me and my dad made up a new game. You have to roll dice and you have to move around like the armchair or the couch to block the door. I feel like that's just like a protection thing in case visitors come. So he's like slowly teaching her like how to barricade a door.
Gaslighting her to protect. Okay.
Because didn't like people do that?
I mean, maybe.
Where they're like, they made it into a game or whatever. I don't know. I've heard of that where they like make like the kid or whatever, like if there was a war, they're like, oh yeah, go downstairs, it's a fun game. Go in the basement, it's a fun game. So I feel like that's a game. Her and her dad, I don't think they look alike.
No.
I think there was a mailman involved. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Can I come in? Can I come in? You want to do a voice then?
I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters, sir?
I think so. Why is your arm that long?
No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight flippin' answer asking the directly way. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter?
I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have even noticed.
Come in.
Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days.
By the way, this game takes place in Russia, so they don't.
But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
Wait,
Hello!
You're gonna do the voice for this one too?
Sorry to bother you, it's so late. It's just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find me some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. These visitors are everywhere, and the sun's roasting everything.
Why are you starting to sound like Shaggy?
Yoinks!
Can you let more dog in too?
But I'd really like to live. Are you scared?
No.
Tell me. It'll all be over someplace.
Come in.
Thank you. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I can live longer. Thank God.
Dude, that's A+ voice acted.
Please be Daniel Larson. Please be Daniel Larson. Please be Daniel Larson. No. Yay, it's Coat Guy. I can't let him in though. I can't.
He doesn't bother me.
No.
You're not even gonna attempt
No,
the voice.
not this. Not for this person. This person doesn't deserve the Russian accent.
Should I spoil it? Should I tell them why I'm not letting him in?
No. Why?
Should I tell them?
I mean, you can go for it, dude.
Okay,
Because
so
I'm kind of confused why you're not letting him in.
this is Coat Guy, and that's what he's called. Like,
Good way to judge a person by what they wear, dude. That's
well, no,
messed up.
it's not by what they wear.
Oh, what? He straight up says, "Hey, I'm Coat Guy."
No, but that's how they don't have they don't have official names for it. So like on the wiki, it would be like Coat Guy.
Okay.
So this is Coat Guy, and at first, when you let Coat Guy in, everything's okay until the people you bring in just start dying randomly, and it's all because Coat Guy has a giant like hole right here, like in his stomach, and so that's how he like kills people. He'll just lift up his coat and his shirt, and he'll just like the hole will just somehow mysteriously kill everyone. And I'd like to keep the 2 people I have in case anything happens. I really don't like to deny him though, it's really sad. But I'd rather keep people alive than just let this guy in, who will eventually end up killing me. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? I don't want to do a voice.
It doesn't bother me anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I could trust you with it yet. I'm always cold, dude. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing.
I'm not like other dudes. I have a hole in my chest.
I'm afraid to take any layers off.
Because you're gonna kill everyone if you do.
What if I just get worse? Or what if it just gets worse? And there's no death to ease the suffering. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your handstand with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye.
No.
How depressing, dude.
Coat Guy makes me sad, but also I'd rather have everyone safe than deal with Coat Guy murdering everyone. I know the girl is a visitor, but I'll still test her. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon that we are calling the visitors. you got voice actor of the year, Chris says. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with a telltale sign: perfect white teeth. We say this is the Crimson Chin right here. I personally think that I don't think the sign is just the teeth. I think it's the fact that 5 extra chins were added on to this girl. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. And also, this could be a visitor too, because bleeding gums could lead to a visitor.
I'm screwed.
Yep. Dad, are you a visitor?
Yep.
You gotta go check your eyes. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. And then I just go here because I get the number.
Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 505-409 and your groceries will be at your door within a day.
That number also changes.
Forest, delicious relaxation right at home.
I learned my lesson. Don't drink the energy drinks. I learned my lesson. An ear isn't a sign. I was so angry. My dad let me, we filmed me playing through this game or whatever, and I accidentally got one of the endings because I tried to show some guy that I wasn't a visitor by showing him my ear, and he goes, "An ear's not a sign." Oh.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
Okay. Well, I didn't mean to click him because I don't need to test him, but I will test him just because I need to waste my energy.
What do you need to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke.
They have an animation every time they do it, too.
Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor.
I didn't mean to click you.
I mean, he kind of is visiting the house, though. So, I mean, technically...
I don't like how they call them visitors, because, like, what am I supposed to call the rest of the people then? Like, when they come to my house? This...
Oh, God.
This is her pose right here is a reference to a stock image photo of a guy in an asylum. I showed my dad that.
I hope this all ends soon.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check? Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed.
Oh, okay.
Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Those are perfect white.
So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my God, I got chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head.
Damn, dude.
I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Bro, dude. You didn't even hesitate.
Because I know that she's a visitor in most playthroughs.
Good, because that's, like, my least favorite voice to do.
Okay, so, yeah, I just helped you.
I was gonna actually say to take that person out.
Okay, well, she's pretty much guaranteed to always be a visitor every time you start a game, so that's how I immediately knew to take her out. We're gonna ignore the knocking, we're gonna look out the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter playing through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I hope we get Daniel Larson soon. He's my favorite person to have. I really hope he's not a visitor. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. The teenagers were just alive yesterday. That's really sad. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath.
We're all visitors, man.
There are all strange...
I really hope that you get that guy now because of Crit's comment. We're all visitors, man. Because I feel like that's something the fucking... the guy with
Daniel
the
Larson would say. That's Daniel Larson, boy. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, sorry I have to hear the knocking. Oh my god, shut up. Bro, literally. Oh, it's this guy. I made him have the literally voice earlier. Literally. You want to do a voice?
Hey kid, how you holding up around your neck of the woods?
Wait.
Wait. I got a better one. Let me read.
Okay.
Hey yo kid, how you holding up there and around your neck of the woods?
You guys sound like the... I need to get the Daniel Larson guy now. They're all like... Because he's... I don't know how to describe him. The face of Daniel Larson, he has dreadlocks, and everyone does a chill voice with him.
I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
Your voice reminds me of Whitey almost from 8 Crazy Nights for some reason.
Oh God! You see these visitors are doing houses after houses. Some dead, some torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Vermin, they need wiped out, every last one. Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with these crafty varmints. Knew you weren't soft. You got a backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Okay.
That's a technical foul.
If there's a visitor in the house, that's a technical foul.
There possibly a hammer.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Yo, dude.
Daniel Larson!
Yo, dude. How's it hanging?
This is the guy we were talking about.
Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on, bro?
His face, because a lot of the people in games, like in this game, will be like a reference off something. So like the girl was a reference off a stock image photo of a guy in asylum. There's one character here that we're probably gonna meet soon. His face is a reference off of some show. His face is someone named Daniel Larson. He's not a good guy. He's a weird guy.
Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast zombies. And is it like brain virus? Or are these just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food, dude.
What the heck are you even saying?
Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know, like how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Hold on, I got it in my vape, dude. Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to the aliens. Ooh, whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Let me in, dude. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing to happen to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday.
That's not all for the day. What? I've never met this character.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child.
That's the voice that I, like, picked in my mind, too. That's what I, like, immediately envisioned.
I believe it will suit me just fine.
Look at her smile!
Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire you to your amenities.
What does that mean?
I don't know, probably stuff in the house.
You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence and for prayer and contemplation.
Oh. Oh.
Do not use that base language with me, you godless savage.
Because that's what the F
Have
word.
you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me?
Yeah.
Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
You're not coming in my door.
So that's how it is then.
She's definitely possessed by something.
You turn away a poor woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child.
Gaslighting to the max.
Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
This is our last conversation before I die. What happens if I died after
Anybody
this?
walking away with the window open, like, what the fuck?
What is going on? Okay, so now we have more people. I was gonna count in my head, but I forgot how many there was. We had one, because we killed the redhead girl with her crooked shoulders. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. So you were laughing at me because I couldn't talk.
No. I just think of Kanye West whenever I hear FEMA.
Oh, I see this. Of course. I remember when he would like go through the.
Oh no.
Dunk.
You're heartless.
Hey, you guys! I remember I stood there. I was so confused, and you all were laughing at him. You guys were just.
It was fun.
You guys were all
Oh my
laughing.
god.
Don't have a heart attack. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Ugh, my throat is dry. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I'm taking my headphones off. I'm getting a drink. I don't want the microphone picking up me taking a drink. I don't like that idea. Okay. I switched my ear that it's playing in, so now it feels weird. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. Shut up! I hate that. My friends make fun of me because they say I drink too loud. Like when I'm drinking water, they're like, "Oh yeah, you really like that water?" They make fun of me. He's making
More water?
Because I was drinking my water and he's like, "Gulp."
Probably heard you.
I don't.
Loud mic. I got it turned all the way up.
Shut up. Well, I took the headphones completely off and I held them away from me as I took a sip. And I was like, I don't want to play that. Because I know I hate when people are like eating or something in the mic. I hate ASMR.
That's the best thing.
Ew. Ew. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid.
George Bush don't like black people.
What? These brave heroes from I'm just saying FEMA are protecting us.
Hurricane Katrina was going off. They had like this live event, and out of nowhere, Kanye West said, "George Bush doesn't care about black people," and the guy that voices Shrek is just like, "What the heck did you just say?" Out of nowhere.
I'd be confused too. What?
So that's why I always think about that. I don't think it had anything really to do with FEMA, except for Katrina and FEMA. But,
Are close.
yeah.
So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Oh my gosh. Okay. You ready for this? Vint, sept, thousand. That's 27 in French. I probably pronounced
64.
67. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit. I can't talk. I was trying to say visit, and I was gonna say visit. And if you, I keep stuttering, and Mom says it's because my brain is moving too fast. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. These guys are... I can play it again? Oh! That's like that one photo where it's like, have you seen this man in your dreams?
It's like, I feel like you're starting to get the playthrough that I got when I played it.
Oh no.
It's almost like you're getting the same people.
Oh no. Please don't give me my dad's look. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing common. They were alone. So are you alone? Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. He is shirtless. He is a half-naked man that runs around and kills people. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That is all for now. Okay. Okay, now it's gonna be pretty boring, because now I just have to go test the people. I know that, single pair? Loser.
Oh, I forgot his voice.
He did, like, a cool kid voice. I'm pretty sure. Look how he...
Oh, wait, no.
Hey, stay sharp!
Oh, yeah.
Any one of us could be a visitor.
Should I test him?
Yeah.
We're gonna go teeth. Ooh.
That's not a good sign.
Think I should do it?
Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my own ass, too, if it's important.
Here, I'm gonna use my other energy to test him. I already checked his teeth. Let's check his hands. Oh, he's dying. That's dirt under his fingernails.
Single pair, what a loser. I wear 12 pairs. Whoa.
Whoa there! No need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks in. Alone in at your funeral, kid. That's how the varmint feels before I blast them. Scared.
I was right! If you're wrong, the person will be like a body bag, or it'll be like garbage bags. I already checked that room, I'm pretty sure. Anything in the closet? Our favorite dude is in here! I can't test him.
The Saw, dude.
Oh wait, I forgot I can't test him, so now I've got to go through all his dialogue.
Saw, dude. Oh, bro. I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial. Panic, commercial. My homos don't even pick up anymore, dude.
Your homies are probably dead, man.
Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah.
Okay. He's my favorite out of all of them. We've got most of it. We can't look out the windows because, it'll freak out. Actually, this is a good time to call the for rest thing. Because if I call them now, I can order kombucha. So then when I do have to get off and go to bed... Oh, I can't order kombucha yet. I'm not ordering any of that because that'll turn my eyes red. The caffeine will turn your eyes red and then, like, you might be mistaken. Family day. Oh, I think I know what this means. I don't even want to attempt this. The radio makes me angry. It's like I can do it the first few times because you have to, like, turn the dial until it has, like, proper words. And I can do it the first couple times, but then after, like, the second or third time, I can never do it. Oh, the windows. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I have a feeling I know who's behind the door with how hard that knock is right now, but I'm not gonna say anything. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. La 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 la. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I think I know who's behind the door. Yup. Here he is. Here's the pale man, everyone. Ew, why are they taking poop samples?
What?
The pale man's here. I don't like his torso looks giant, or like it looks giant here, and then it's like he's thin.
Howdy.
Not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what happened or what might happen to it. You understand?
I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, are you alone?
See, that's a reference to something. I just don't know what the show is called. No, I'm not alone.
It reminds me of the meme for the book Blood Meridian. The tall bald man or something like that.
It might be, maybe it's that. I know that it was like a bald guy with a hat on was the reference picture.
This guy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the Blood Meridian.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of figured it was, because right when I seen that smile thing, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know. Windagoon. I didn't have to read the book, I just listened.
I'm not bringing her in this time.
You gotta do the voice.
I don't want to do the voice. I don't like doing the
I
voices.
will offend. I can't just assume a gender. You gotta do the voice.
I don't want to do the voice.
Hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Technically, you said you didn't want to assume any genders. They assumed a gender.
Ooh, that's right, dude.
Yeah, it's mine. It's in my house.
So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here?
I'm smelling your candle real quick.
It's just cotton candy.
Um,
It's the same one that I got from, Oh no. Five Below.
Ow! That was my finger, y'all. My finger just broke again.
It's probably my phone. I found out there's more of it broke. On the back of it when I took my case off.
I still got that candle in my room. I like it. I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents?
Who knows? I hope they're like eating turds, dude, because they're like terrible. Like they made me eat green beans, and I don't even like green beans. And like I said, I don't like green beans, and they said that I gotta eat green beans, and then I said I'm moving out, and they're like, fine, get out, and I'm like, you know what? You're probably visitors, but that's beside the point. Don't make me eat green beans while I'm here. Please, I don't want to eat no green.
Bet you're one of those creeps anyway. Screw you.
I don't ever want to eat green beans.
You're just like my dad.
Making me eat green beans.
I don't even have green beans in my house. I like green beans. Oh, it's the bald man. Hey there. I don't know.
So
what
we
voice...
meet again.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't know what voice we should give him. What part is this?
It goes to this thing.
Oh yeah.
Under a microphone. No.
Oh.
They take poop samples.
Yeah, they're taking poop samples. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I'll open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Can't talk. No one else is coming tonight. I just walk with my head down all the way back to my room. I like it when the people come. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Got a test, dude.
Oh no. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor. I'm not gonna go back to the TV. I don't think I get anything important from the second day, or from, like, the other day. I can't wait for the cat lady to come. I always forget that no one's in the office. I always have to check, though, just to be safe. Because I don't remember who I invite in. There's the tall guy. We know that he's not a visitor. He's like, always a human. I don't like that, like, black coat. Looks like. Show me your eyes. No! No. I can't tell if he's high or if he's just high or if he's a visitor. I need to test you. Let me see your hands. Let me see your teeth. Okay, those aren't perfect. You know what? I'm using my last test on him. Because he might just be high. Okay. Yeah, his nails aren't dirty. I don't see any dirt under his nails. I think he's just high. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's not a visitor. I thought he was. He's just high. Took one look at his eyes, they're red. I'm like, no, he's a visitor!
But
and then,
I thought that means that they're a visitor.
yeah, that does, but I checked every other sign, he's okay.
Okay.
His his teeth aren't straight and white, and his hands are clean.
Okay.
And he says right here that one time he was super baked and stared at his fingers and realized they were his fingers. So, yeah, he's not.
Okay, well then make sure the combo tree stays good because he will leave if you don't, like...
The what?
Make sure, like, the way that you talk to him and stuff, make sure you're not negative in any way because he will leave.
Okay, I'm not negative. I'm nice to him.
Only suckers work, dude. Saw this movie once,
the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Okay. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know.
I don't want to call him a slacker because that would be mean.
Well, I hustled, dude, when I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I just go with the flow, same as you.
I'm not going with the flow. I'm killing people so they don't kill you. I just hope when FEMA comes, they don't take him. I have 2 people in my house currently. I need more. I don't know if I should drink the kombucha, because I don't know if I can buy any more kombucha yet. If I drink it now, then I won't have kombucha for later. Let me check here. Let me call Forrest. Because I'll probably drink the kombucha and then lay down, so then tomorrow I can keep playing. Because I still need to work on my English paper. I just remembered that. 1 jar of kombucha. There we go. So I'll be delivered tomorrow night. So I'll drink this kombucha now. So I can go to bed. Okay. You can end everything real quick. I can probably, if you're fine with it, we can stream more I'm Not a Human tomorrow. I need to go check my email, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pass, so.
Noise. Oh. You're welcome. Love you too. Alright, y'all. I'm ending it. I gotta save. Yeah. We saving it. It's really red. Holy crap. Didn't know it was gonna be so red. Well. Yeah, I don't know. I might call it. It is a little late. I might call it. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. To the people that did tune in, the people that be chatting, and to the best mod there is ever. Young Craig, we got the greatest mod. God dang. That stuff in my ear, dude, and it sucks. It's a great way to end the thing. But yeah, I'm out. Totally out. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow for a little bit. Yeah. Much love, deuces. Deuces. Peace.